Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hasta la vista. Bum 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 ba-dum ba. Bum 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 ba-dum ba. All right, let me close this out. Chat, you guys are such trolls, man, in the golf game today. Yo, chat out here sweating. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna troll the heck out of chat. Chat out here sweating really hard. Hi, Marie. Actually, our first boop was Maggie. I love it like Marie said hi and didn't ask for a boop. Marie, you know you could have had the first boop. I saw a notification come in, so I thought like there was another. Gwen's like, I was happy. I'm trolling your eye. Oh man. Our community is a bunch of trolls, man. Yo, chat, can we get depth? My gosh, chat is going crazy, dog. I gotta learn to have my eggplant emote ready every time chat goes crazy so I can shake it around for you guys. I gotta shake my eggplant for y'all. I gotta shake that for y'all every single time. I just don't have a chance to come back to this. Chat, can we get W's in the chat for Rissy, who's been subbed? She resubbed for 3 months at tier 3. She's been resubbed for 5 months in a row. Thank you so much, Rissy, for the tier 3. Chat, I can't even speak English today, man. Forget it. Cure the Rissy face. I meant to say cue the Rissy face. Bruh, I can't even speak English, man. What is wrong with my English today? Rissy, you got 6 points there, and we're pretty much almost at the 100 sub points, chat, by the way. We are almost at the 100, and it's only the 13th. Oh my gosh, I just realized it's Friday the 13th. Did y'all feel weird today or no? Imagine, chat, I was driving in a really crazy... This morning, I was going to the gym, and I was driving in really crazy weather. And I was willing to sacrifice driving. It was really windy, really rainy. I barely could see anything. And I just remember while I was driving, I was like, why are the roads empty? And I get to the gym. Why is there nobody at the gym? And then I find out everything was like closed because I wasn't paying attention that the state shut down. So I'm the only dumbass who's like driving in this like weather, all because I want to play basketball. See how much I love basketball, chat? That's how much I love basketball. I am willing to drive in that crazy weather just to play basketball, bro. So I messaged my coach and I was like, dude, there's not enough dedicated people over here. Yeah, the state shut down. They closed everything. Everything was closed. Everything was closed. I'm the only person who decided, nah, it's not closed until I say it's closed. So I got there and it was closed. Yeah, I'll risk my life for ball, dude. Literally. Mikey, thank you for resubbing for 4 months at tier 1. You've been subbed for 6 months in a row. I appreciate you for that, Mikey. 5 months. Never mind. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mikey, for 5 months in a row. And then Angel, coming out of Texas, our Pokemon lover, resub for 4 months at tier 1. He's been subbed for 6 months. God is good. Angel, legitimately. Thank you so much. Twisted Petals, our Marvel fan who... you could tell she was so focused. I was loving watching Twisted Petals playing today because she was so focused. She wasn't trying to hurt anybody. She was still like being kind. She was still like, no matter how many times I hit Twisted Petals, she did like try to rocket me once, but like I deserved it because I kept hitting her. But she was so focused on her ball, I just had to keep getting her the whole time. Twisted Petals, thank you so much for resubbing for 6 months. I appreciate you for that. And then Mikey, thank you for gifting 1 gifted sub to the community. Mikey has a picture at the very least. Hold on, Mikey should be here. Did I put everybody? I got Rissy's picture up. I got Mikey's picture up. Yeah, I think I got everybody. Anyways, Baked Potato, thank you so much for all the biddies. I really appreciate you for that. Vet with another 100 biddies. Thank you, Vet. Thank you so much. I don't know who Golf Chick is, but thank you for the 100 biddies, Golf Chick. I don't know if this is your first time on the channel. I truly appreciate you for that. Julian with the 1 gifted sub. If you want to see what a Maori looks like, it'll be on... Man, my stuff is all over the place, bro. I am just so confused with how I've set... Man, I get overstimulated every time I look at my stream deck because I got to clean up stuff. And just everything is all over the place in here, bro. I think she was on the first page, wasn't she? Maybe she's on the second page. How come I don't see her name? Where's the name Julianne? Maybe she's on the back page. Wait, if I click on the back page. Oh, yeah, she's on the back page. Nope, that's Jessie. No, yeah, she's on the back page. All right, so what I need to do... Bruh. This is what I need to do. Bear with me, chat. I got to copy-paste these pictures. If I don't do this now, I'm not going to end up doing it. And then I got to go here. Delete this. Repaste it. And then I go into subs. Delete this. Repaste it. And Julianne should be on all the pages now. Because I got like 3 pages worth. The reason why I have 3 pages worth is because I have like probably over 500 commands in my stream deck. And I have to memorize at any... Thank you, Mr. Psycho. I have to memorize at any given time where it is. And sometimes I'm in the snap camera page, so I put it in the snap camera page. Sometimes I'm in the dancing music page, so I put it in the dancing music page. And sometimes I put it in the main page, which I got to scroll all the way to the 3rd video. Yo, Says Tickles, thank you so much for watching the videos. Hi, NSFP. Hi, Tiara. So I guess, like Eric Cat says, it's an organized mess, if you put it lightly. Are you playing Ark tonight? Yeah. Native said he's playing, so I'm hopping on. I think Slides is also playing. I don't know if Anton will join us. It's pretty late. It's like 1 in the morning. C. Willie says, forgive me. What happened, C. Willie? Forgive you for what? Kimmy with the 100 biddies. C. Willie with a bunch of biddies as well. Is that what C. Willie's asking for forgiveness on? She's like trolling us with all the billies. Thank you, C. Willie, for all those biddies as well. Yo, chat, out of nowhere, this is E Silver's 3rd ever stream, or unless you've been here for a while, but it didn't register. 3rd ever stream, and E Silver has gifted 5 gifted subs. E Silver, if you ever hit the 25, let me know. I'd love to put your profile picture up. Oh my guacamole! Can we get W's in the chat for the big 5 gifted? Let's go take a look at the earnings section if we hit the 100, chat. View details. It still says 84 plus points. I don't know why. That means there's only 16 points left. Damn, this chat's gonna hit it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 84 points, chat. Damn. Mighty Buttercup hitting the 55 stream streak. Oh my gosh, just Lottie things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 biddies. Can we get W's in the chat? Just Lottie, thank you so much for the 500 biddies. And then Illy Sky resubbing for 6 months at tier 1. We probably would have hit 85 now, right? If I go back and check it from 84, that means we should have, wait, no, it was 86. We should have hit 87. If my math is correct. Thank you, Illy. Let me put Illy's picture up real quick. Out of Kauai. She's on the 1st page. There she is. With her hubba lubba licious. I should probably close this out real quick. Just Lottie, thank you again so much for the 500 biddies. I really appreciate you for that. And then thank you, Illy. If I click on the stream manager part, we probably are at 87 now if I'm doing the math correctly. I mean, it was 84, so it should be 85. Yeah, 85. 85 points, so 15 more points. I was doing the math. I thought we were at 86, but we were at 84. So we're at 85 now. 15 more points, which I don't doubt. There's still a couple people who are still going to come out like on the 20th or something like that. Do you guys ever feel some type of way or feel weird, chat, on Friday the 13th? Like, does your, like, radar go up? For those of you who don't know what's happening currently, the reason why I keep yelling these points out, Just Lottie Things just went crazy again with another sub. Neda says, nope, he doesn't ever feel weird. Yeah, I don't ever feel weirded out. It gives you anxiety. I don't ever, like, get weirded out or whatever. You know how most people, like, are scared to go out on Friday the 13th? I legitimately drove in a crazy weather storm today. I got wet. I got soaked. Oh, man. I got soaked for no damn reason, chat. I got really wet. Because, you know, there's a split second you got to get your umbrella closed. and then put it, like, just a split second of closing it, I wet the entire, like, driver's side for no damn reason. And then I wet myself. Whoa, I wet myself is crazy. Okay. Yeah, you know what I mean, chat, you trolls. Like, just, my shoes were wet. Oh, man. Hi, Pepper. Okay, chat. Just Lottie Things, adding to the points. She has subbed for 1 month at tier 1. With a name like Lottie, I hope I don't get your pronouns wrong. I'm assuming you're she? Hershey? What's it like being a chocolate kiss? And then Richter with 2 gifted subs. Can we give it up for DJ Prince Jeans? Okay, there's one here that's D to the J. I probably got to change Richter's name. I keep thinking Richter, but I think he's under DJ Prince Jeans. Where is that at? I'm looking here. I don't know why I can't read. Do I have him under Richter? Oh, yeah, I have him under Richter now. Okay. I keep confusing myself. I rename it to Richter, then I rename it back to DJ Prince Jeans. Hold on, let me just rename it. Chat, while I'm on this, let me rename this. I'd have to rename it in... that's too much work, chat. I'd have to go into my OBS, change it there, and then change it on all 3 seats. Nah, I'm going to keep it Richter for now. My brain is overstimulated to try to rename his name. I'm so used to him as a college homie that I remember him as Richter every time. But then every time it goes DJ Prince Jeans, like my brain goes haywire for a bit. And it goes, what was it again? Goes haywire for a bit. I'm so used to his college name. I still can't seem to match it. Sarah, thank you so much for all those biddies. And Trunks, thank you for the 300 biddies. I appreciate you so much, Trunks. Trunks would be on the 2nd page on this one. Oh my gosh, chat. We are so blessed with the amount of community going crazy right now. Just Lottie with another 5 gifted subs. Can we get W's in the chat? Just a Lottie Things. If you ever hit the 25, you let me know. You got to send a picture. Doesn't have to be a picture that you're ashamed of. You know, some people, I don't know why, chat. I want you guys to understand something. You should never be ashamed to show who you are in this community. But if you are, you can always, like, because introverts don't want to show their faces sometimes. It's kind of like Kimmy. Kimmy doesn't ever want to be shown on camera, you know, whenever we go live and stuff. Because most introverts don't want their business out there. They just want to stay personal and to themselves. But if you ever decide, don't hesitate to send a picture. If not, you can send a picture like Haley, like May Swan. There's a couple people in the community who just want to stay private in their lives. Because I think sometimes moving in silence is so important. Right? So if you want a picture that represents you, this is a picture that represents Haley. Something to think about if you ever hit the goals. Anyways, crazy. Just a Lottie with 5 gifted subs is crazy, man. We've hit Hype Train level 6. And then Marissa taking us to Hype Train level 7 with another 5 gifted. The white girl out of Texas. Marissa, what was your fun fact you shared one time? You asked for it on the not purple, when we were on TikTok, and I didn't remember what it was. I just like remember specifically recently when you were saying you were on a crane, and we were like, can you not operate the crane while we're like talking to you? Can you get off your phone? Privacy something is rare nowadays. Moving in silence is really key. Yep. Holly, it's really, really key to move in silence. People, and it's tough, right? What's his name? Tyler Perry said it best. He said that there will be a level where you can't move in silence anymore, right? Kind of like now, I can't really move in silence, right? A community can see if I'm hurt or disturbed by something, which is what I brought up yesterday. And like for me, it's hard to move in silence because you can, like, I've shared a portion of my life to you guys. So because I shared a portion of who I am to you guys, I can't hold back from important stuff, right? So I have to be transparent with the community. And there are times where I don't know if everybody here is community or someone who's like wishing for my downfall, right? Especially the bigger you get. So Tyler Perry said it best, like the bigger you do get at some point, you still got to be careful because sometimes the devil's lurking and it's not usually coming from without. The devil's usually lurking from within. And it might not necessarily be within the people that are here, but it could be within your mind, within who you are as a person, right? Going back to your old ways, getting emotionally like upset at something, right? And rather than letting go and letting God kind of thing, you know what I mean? So I'm just blessed. I just really want to say I'm super blessed, chat, that I still get to hang out with y'all and I still get to vibe with y'all. It's really, really nice. I work with forklifts at my job. Wait, you too, Gwen? I don't know you also work with forklifts as well. Yeah, God is so good, man. God is good. This community, Sarah, Sadie. Oh, there's Sadie. Sadie, our Latina, has a picture as well. She got her hubby to add to points. Isn't that crazy? She got her hubby to add to points this month. And I'm trying to remember what her hubby's name is. Sadie, do you remember what your hubby's name is? I'm hoping, Sadie, you remember your hubby's name. But, like, do you remember what his Twitch name is? So I can remember. Which one is he? He also gifted a sub, too, recently. Oh, he's the E Silver. Dang, he's already got 5 gifted already today. So he's the one that's going crazy. Damn, I appreciate you, Sadie, and I appreciate E Silver so much, man. Thank you, guys. Does he go by E or Silver? They're like, Arc. Yeah, chat. I'm going to try to end, like, by about 8 o'clock-ish. Because we're coming back. We're coming back, chat. It's daylight savings. And for daylight savings, people, if you understand, when I come back at 9 o'clock, it's already like 3 a.m. for y'all. When I come back at 9 o'clock, for people on the West Coast, it's already 12 o'clock, like for native. He can't stay up too late, right? If I come back Central people, it's already like 1 a.m. for y'all. Some Central people are 5 hours for me, which is like 2 a.m. But like 9 o'clock p.m. for me, it's going to be late for y'all. I wish I could like stream at all times of the day, but then there goes my energy, right? Like I can't, chat, hear me out. I can legitimately stream for 8 to 10 hours. I don't get burnt out if I'm just playing video games. But the problem with that is not going to give you as much energy. I purposely stream less because I think energy is more important. He goes by Silver? Okay, awesome. Thank you, Silver. I appreciate it again for the 5 gifted. I feel like energy is more important than time. Right? You guys ever spend time with people and just like, it just doesn't feel like those people value your time because this is how they are. This is how they be with you. You know, you could be talking to people and... What was that? No, I mean, if I was like that, right? I could be like that. I could be chill and just play the game. But because I value... You know what I mean? I value the community so much, I just feel like I'd rather give energy rather than my time. Everybody can give time. Do people give energy? Right? And so for me, I know this community, every single one of y'all have your own struggles. You might be going through, some of you are homeless, right? Thank you for sharing with me some of your personal stuff. Some of you are suffering through addiction, disorders, disability, suffering with multiple things, right? So for me, in my opinion, if I were to show up on stream, it is my job to make sure that I'm high energy every time, right? Because it's a limited time in your day where you get to pick up your energy and you could be like, oh, I'm inspired now. Let me do something, right? And so that's why I care more about energy than just my time with y'all. Because everybody can spend time with you, but not everybody can give you energy, right? So that's why I like limiting it. But sometimes I think to myself, what if I just started streaming 10-hour days again, like my OG ways? Think we'd ever hit that part of the algorithm, you know what I mean? But yeah, I read every comment. I try to read every comment, and so I don't know if I have to balance it out. If like I like reading comments. I don't know. It makes me feel like I'm not alone. I know I hate reading, but I like reading comments because it makes me feel like I'm part of the community. You know, it doesn't feel lonely. But I hate reading in general. When are you going to do a 24-hour stream? I haven't thought about it yet, Gwen. It's supposed to be a subathon. I haven't thought about it. I'm balancing too much right now. Like, I still have a couple of meetings and a couple of things that I'm doing. So, yeah, I don't know, chat, about a subathon yet. Not yet. I don't know, chat. No, thank you. I'm already blessed. Like, this community has done so much for me that, I don't know, maybe in a month I'm struggling. I still have gigs that I'm picking up. So because I'm having gigs, I'm one of those people that I don't want to get greedy, right? Where it's like I'm already having a decent month. I don't need to go crazy or go ham. And like, I know some people aspire to like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna make 30 grand this month or 50 grand. That's not me. I'm like one of those people that just want, like, I'm already, as long as I barely make ends meet, I'm okay with that, chat. Because if I can just stay here, stay afloat, eventually one day with enough people, I'll slowly get up to my mouth. And then from my mouth, I'll slowly get up to my chin. And then from my chin, right? I go little by little. I feel like little by little is better than trying to have crazy months every single time. So I'm like right here. With the MC gig, I'm like here, you know, but I'm right here. And then I try to get an MC gig, and then boom, I'm right here. Maybe 2 MC gigs, I'm like right here. 3 MC gigs, I'm like right here. You know? So it's like, right now I'm just taking 1 gig a month because I really want this to work out, you know? But let me do the gratitude jar, and before I do the gratitude jar, let me thank a couple more people that actually gifted. Marissa, thank you again for the 2 gifted. Did I click on Julianne's picture, chat? Did I ever show you Julianne? Remember I was going to the page and I might have forgotten. So, chat, there's a lot of things we got to put in the gratitude jar. We might as well start. We hit gaming rank number 69. Was it yesterday we hit 69, or did we hit top 30 yesterday, right, chat? Can y'all remind me what ranks we hit in gaming ranks this week? And what are all the stuff I need to put in here? Do you guys remember? So if you take too much gigs, you're eventually going to expose my dude. Yeah, absolutely. If I take too much. I mean, there was a time where I did like 7 to 10 events a month, which was really nice. I lived a very, very comfortable life. Now I'm back to square one. And it's important to go back to square one and reinvent yourself, because what if at some point another pandemic happens, right? What if the government shuts down? And so it's always good to have a balanced, it's always good to have a balanced life, so that's why I feel like recession proof, the best thing to do, chat, is invest in stocks. And in recession proof stocks, like things that people will always invest in. Like, I think people will always be in tech. I think people will always be in, like, food is recession proof. Everybody's always going to want food. I'm struggling right now. I'm trying to look for, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm trying to look for this pen. Kimmy says I bought a 24-pack pen. Did you send it over? I'll take some pens, Kimmy, please. Or did you already put pens like where I was supposed to grab them? I only saw one of Kimmy's. She left some pens over, so yeah, I got that one. What's chat? What place did we get yesterday? Was it top 312? What place did we get yesterday? Was it top 30? Top 30. Thank you, Native. Wait, Gwen says we got top 13th. Wait, we hit top 13. Dang. Okay, chat was paying attention. So, thank you, chat. I appreciate y'all. We hit top 13 on the 12th. It's kind of funny because today's the 13th. Community hits top 13 gaming ranks. Hits top 13. Damn, that was the closest we sniffed top 10 again in a while. I mean, the second day we like hit number 2 or something like that. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Okay, let's give a big shout out to, and let me open up my TikTok so I can actually get the names. I'm pretty sure Marissa was one of them. Marissa was going crazy yesterday. But just in case, let me just make sure. TikTok Studio. I'd have to click on the live analytics. Look at the 12th. There you go. And then our top. Yeah, it was Marissa, Chris Daniel Feaster, and Nat. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Marissa, Chris Daniel Feaster, and Nat for the carry. Okay. Chat, there was a day this past week too, we hit like top 69. Do you guys remember that day where I was like, chat, don't move out of this position? All right, that's going in the gratitude jar. Dev's biggest business expense is pens, because, yeah, I lose all of them. I have a habit of misplacing stuff. Especially if I'm, like, in the middle of doing multiple stuff, Native. I'm, like, spending so much on pens. Chat, I gotta hurry up and get out of here. Hold on. Because, like, I'm coming back, right? Don't worry. I'm not effing leaving. I gotta come back. Chat, I can't remember the day. Okay, so 312 I see. Oh, my gosh. It was 312 and 311. 311, we hit top 69, I think. Tax guy is like 14K for pens. It was Tuesday. It was actually March 11th. I see it here. Is that a Tuesday? March 11th was a Wednesday. It was March 11th. I see it over here. And the people who pushed that one was Chris, Ellie Sale, and Nita. Chris, Ellie Sale, Nita. Oh, and K-Wild. K-Wild's a part of that. K-Wild was pretty close to the top 3 numbers as well. Okay, so 3/11/2026. It's a tax write-off? Yeah, it was Wednesday. Sadie remembers. Community hits top 69 gaming ranks. And that will be... Shout out to Chris. I gotta add Chris DF because we have we have 3 Chris's in our community. We have Evader Chris, Chris Daniel Feaster, and then I think there's another Chris that hits, like, shows up here and there. Ellie Sale, I think he's the only Ellie Sale, so I'll just do first name. And Nita, Nita's the only Nita. Shout out, and then shout out for the carry. Okay, there we go. And then chat, I swear there's a couple other things. I don't think we added Jess and Gio sending us the gift, and I think it was last week Monday. That needs to go in the box. I swear we might have done it, but just in case, if we see it twice, we'll see it twice. I think we could. Did we add any gratitude jars last week, chat? I think I said I was gonna do it, and I didn't do it, right, Julianne? I don't think I did it. And we received it, what, last week, March 2nd, right? It was like on a Monday? I don't think so. Yeah, I think it... Okay, thank you, Julianne. Can you give Julianne channel points for reminding me, Kimmy? JB also remind... Okay, thank you, JB. Yeah, we didn't do anything last week, I think. So 2,000. Because we're behind. So Jess and Gio sent such amazing Australian... Oh, I tried these cheeser. Chat, I got to show you something that they sent. I almost went over my caloric count. You guys get to see this real quick. I'm a big fan of cheese balls. Okay, chat? Really big fan of cheese balls. But this is like... Malcolm knows how much I love cheese balls. Even Malcolm has cheese balls. This probably goes bang for bang, buck for buck with cheese balls. It is so good. It's saltier. It's... man. I don't know, Sarah. This is really... Australians, you got something going. I almost went over my caloric count just doing that. Which is bad because... I'm not supposed to finish it on snacks. But I think I spent 600 calories on that. And I think only 15. I probably could have finished the bag if it was old me. But I'm trying to lose weight. I saw 224 pounds for the first time in years. I'm actually committed to get down to being faster on the basketball court. Hi, Brady. So I lost... Oh, I saw 223 today. So I lost 17 pounds. I went from 240. You probably don't see it in my face yet. It's all in my waist. But I think you'll probably start to see it in my face when I get down to 215 maybe. So we lost 17 pounds in a span of a month and a half. Actually, we started on the 23rd. We're going for Skinny King again. We're going for Skinny. Man, I love... And all these snacks are not helping. Emily, you switched your name. Why the new name? What does Brady stand for? Jess and Gio sent such amazing snacks from Australia. And from Australia. And I'm truly best. Okay, this pen is almost dead. Okay, let's get another pen. These pens, I tell you. Imagine if all these pens actually go out. Not the fa. Hi, Mama B. I'm doing great, Brady. How's life treating you? I'm truly blessed to have experienced more chocolates, especially, what is it called? Cheezels. Especially the Cheezels. Okay, there was something else, chat. I swear there was like 4 things. Instead of a subathon, we should do a penathon and get cool tips. Okay, you trolls. Hi, Mama Amanda. Thank you so much for being on the... By the way, we completed the YT hour, so I think I can put ads on YouTube videos, but I don't know why I don't see it yet. I don't know if it takes time. Not the pens from around the world. Yeah, I don't feel like doing a subathon anytime soon. I don't remember when we did the subathon last year, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see, chat. We'll see. Does anybody remember? Oh, you have to apply for it, Native? Oh, okay. So I just got to go in there and send an application or something? Okay, maybe I didn't apply for it yet then. I didn't see an application button, Native. Yeah, I'll do that another time. Me and Native will go over it. Maybe you can show me where. It's under the Earn tab? Yeah, so Native, I looked under the Earn tab and it wasn't even there. Yeah, we're getting our content tonight, Mike. Echo. And I'm 10 minutes over, so I'll be back like by 9-ish. 9 p.m.-ish. I hope it's not too late. Maybe by 9:30 because it's already 8:10. Chat, if we end up remembering what the final stuff we need to put in the gratitude jar is, can y'all let me know? I probably should get off already so I can come back. Can y'all remind me? I can't, my brain is not functioning this week. We did 3, and I'm trying to remember, there was 4 or 5 things. There was actually 5 things that I was supposed to put in there. And I just can't seem to remember what the other 2 are. We did 3, can't remember what the other 2 are. I guess that's why you got to start doing things in real time, huh? By the way, we released 5 videos today, chat. So if you ever get to see any of them and you like them, CoolDipTTV on TikTok and CoolDipTV on TikTok. We did 2 videos on CoolDipTV, and then we did 3 videos on CoolDipTTV. Thank you, Mama. I appreciate you. I think the last was the big gifting this month, but we held off that one. Ah, okay. That's what we're holding off. The 183. I wonder if I actually did that one already. I think I wrote the 183 thing. I swear I did. Maybe I didn't. But I guess we'll hold it off and say, like, once this month completes, like, community has done it and they have hit the 60-40 split according to Twitch. And that's a big deal. So for the rest of the year, it's whatever the chat is giving, it comes directly back to the community, comes back to me to be able to do this full time. So it's like, it's really good. 60-40. And then hopefully one day we'll hit the 70-30 split. I don't know, the greatest platform to ever pay me at some point, back when I think about all these platforms, I don't know about YouTube yet because I haven't done any videos on YouTube, but Facebook was amazing. It comes back, you know? Facebook was the best paying app up until they got greedy. Then they started penalizing creators and, yeah, they started doing too much, man. I think they started doing too much, man. They started, like, cooking all their creators on purpose, like banning them and suppressing them from their community. Ah, it was so bad. And then they were like penalizing all the creators so that they don't end up paying them. They penalized me, saying that there's a CoolDipTV out there that is claiming that you're stealing his content. I'm like, I'm the only CoolDipTV, motherfucker. I was so mad, bro. Only CoolDipTV, motherfucker. What are you guys talking about? How do you believe a 1,000 follower person over the person who actually legitimately has 30,000 followers? That will forever be a question I will never get over. Hi, Rez. They were quick with it, man. They penalize it and say, sorry, we can't pay you anymore. You're stealing content from a cool dip out there. Okay. All right, chat. Well, I will see you guys later. I'm done talking. I'm 13 minutes over. I gotta go eat. All right, chat. I'll see you guys. Don't forget Cool Dip Gaming. We'll be back here. AI-driven mods on yeah, it's bad. And the ones on TikTok, it's pretty bad. The AI mods, if you know, chat, you know. You guys know what I'm talking about. The AI is like really bad. The AI on both sides, on all these platforms, some of them are really bad. Like they're penalizing people, suppressing people. The things they're doing, man, it's just like, I hope they start working on their AIs. So that people don't get penalized for like no reason at all. Or for the wrong reasons. Thank you, Julianne. Good night, Missy. Good night to everybody if I don't see you later.